Welcome back to Scotties Hobbies. This is my weekly update of emissions deregulations that could be happening. Today we're going to go over the Stop CARB Act. There's two bills. There's one in the Senate and there's one in the House of Representatives. We're going to go over both of them, where they're at, what's going to happen next, and just has anything changed yet. But first, please hit that like button, subscribe, check out the video library for a ton of automotive helpful DIY videos and potential emissions deregulations videos. But wait, there's more. The Gulu A3 compressor and jump box combination all in one, I'm giving one of these away. So look at, this thing is a jump box. You could use these to jump a vehicle, a truck, a car, anything. And you could use this, it comes off too, to inflate a tire, a ball, an inflatable at the pool, a ton of things. So this thing is very handy to keep in your car. Jump box, compressor, combo kit. It can be yours. All you got to do is comment on the video. But not this video. I would appreciate it if you did, but not this video. Look for a link in the description below and the first comment. There's going to be a link to get over to the video to get to enter to win this jump box Gulu A3 combo. This will be given away on, November 6th. I will be choosing a winner and posting that video and drop shipping this to you via Amazon. So make sure you're somewhere where Amazon delivers. Probably United States would be your best bet, but I'm giving one away. All it takes is a comment to enter on that video. That's it. No purchase necessary. So how can you go wrong? Go comment on that video right now. All right, back to it. The Stop CARB Act. Now, what is the Stop CARB Act? It's pretty self-explanatory. If this bill passes, either one of these passes through Congress, it would literally stop CARB. It would end all of the waivers that CARB has received. It would put a stop to all of the waivers that CARB has currently in play to try to get approved, which really there isn't none. With the Trump administration, you know, they're not going to approve any, so they're not applying for any new waivers as it is right now. Can you see this box good? Oh yeah, if you want one of these too, there's a link in the description to go buy one of these with my coupon code. They are great gifts for anybody that has a car. Go buy these. Link in the description with my coupon code. So the Stop CARB Act, it'll stop CARB, but Stop CARB Act. The CARB in Stop CARB Act is not CARB. What does it actually mean? The titles of this bill are 1. Stop California from Advancing Regulatory Burden Act of 2025. So you get it, Stop CARB, California Advancing Regulatory Burden, CARB. That's the Stop CARB Act of 2025. It gets rid of all the waivers. It doesn't allow any new waivers to be put in, and anything that is pending gets released or nullified, whatever you want to call it. So the first one, this is going to be S.1072, the Stop CARB Act of 2025. This bill was introduced on March 14th of 2025. And guess what has happened since then? Nothing. It was referred to the Committee on Environment and Public Works, I believe on March 14th as well. There has been absolutely no movement with this bill since it was introduced. But wait, there is another bill in the House of Representatives. What bill is that, you might ask? Well, that's H.R. 2218. This bill, H.R. 2218, was introduced on March 18th of 2025. So 4 days later, it's identical bill. They're the same exact thing in the Senate and the House. In the House, it was referred to the Energy and Commerce Committee, which I do have an inside to the Energy and Commerce Committee. That lets me know when stuff is going to change and whatnot. And guess what? Nothing is on the calendar in the House of Representatives either. I know a lot of people are saying nothing's going to happen because the bills, the spending packages right now, the appropriations or the resolutions, all that stuff. But it's weird that, S3007, another bill to stop emissions, just got introduced like a week and a half ago. So Congress is still doing their thing. And I know there's some people out there saying that emissions bills are going to get added to the appropriations bills when everything is, or the spending bills when everything's all said and done. And guess what, you guys? It's all a lie. It's now October 29th, 2025 when I'm making this video. I don't know if I'm going to release this video today or in 2 days, but it's the 29th. And guess what? Here in California, nothing has changed. I do have I made a program that monitors all of the committees in the Congress. So anytime any of these bills gets added to a calendar on any committee, I get notified of when that's going to be, and I watch them live as it happens, when anything happens. But again, you guys, I know we would love some deregulations, but with everything that's going on, it's really hard to like get excited over anything passing, because instead of focusing on a bill either in the Senate or in the House of Representatives, these Congress people just keep adding more and more and more bills. Nothing gets pushed along. I don't even know if these things are getting talked about in the background. Do they even care about this stuff anymore? This is just stuff. All these bills were getting introduced when EPA was like, deregulate everything. We're going to be able to do diesel deletes, all that good stuff. And I kept telling you guys, calm down. There's a lot of people out there that don't know what they're talking about, that they're just feeding off the hype of you guys, getting these clicks, making the money off of you guys. And you guys are like, you're a hater. You don't know what you're talking about. No, bro. Like, I do research into this. I call people. I do a lot of stuff. And realistically, when something changes, I will happily bring that news out, because as soon as I can, I'm going to turbo my Tahoe. I'm going to cut the catalytic converter off. I'm not all about polluting the air and blowing black smoke down the road, but I would really like to modify my vehicles if I could. I just don't see it happening. If I do see it happening, I'll let you guys know. If you guys see anything I'm missing, please comment below. Look for links in the description below for everything I talk about as well. The Stop CARB Act. I'm going to be covering the Transportation Freedom Act. Remember one day when somebody said the Transportation Freedom Act was going to get added into the big beautiful bill? No, that didn't happen either. What else? HR 4117, which is the Fuel Freedom Act. Is that what that was called? HR 4117. And now we have S 3007. So there's a bunch of bills that I'm going to be keeping you guys covered on. Hopefully bring out guys a weekly update. So don't forget, get entered to win the Gulu Jump Box Compressor Combo. Look for links in the description below to do your own research. Like, subscribe, share. Thanks for checking out Scotties Hobbies, and I will see you guys on the next, hopefully helpful video.